Here we are on this job. We got our favorite truck driver over here, George. This is a 7-acre ordeal. We got to raise it up about 3.5 foot. We'll put a gas station in 44 townhomes. So we're gonna run with George here. He's gonna show us what he's got to do to fill this up. I think he's got 3,500 loads to do. So let's take a ride with George. While we're riding along with George, let's go over what we're going to do and the numbers. So this video is going to show you exactly what I'm charging, and this is for one trip. So this is, here we go. Just dumped a load. Now the project consists of building a gas station, a little strip center, and 44 townhomes. We got the job to do the grading, the storm, the concrete, the foundation, and the fine tuning it in. So we got all that to do. So the first thing to do, we got to put the silt fence up, put a construction entrance in, and raise the property up. The property's about 12.5 on elevation. We have to be above 16 foot for them to get insurance. So there's a lot of work on this project. Gratefully, I'm working for some great people. Makes the job a lot better. So here's what we're doing. We're going over here. I have a dirt pile, and I have plenty of dirt to supply to raise this up. So we priced it out at raising it up. Then after we raise it, we got to do it in a list. We'll have to compact it. We'll have a lab test in between each lift. And we'll go all the way up there. Now the guys I'm working for, they threw me a bone on this one. They went ahead and got the permits for all the groundwork and site work. They hadn't necessarily got all the building permits. They're still working on with the tenant on the gas station and a couple people in the strip mall, and they got some designs they're doing on the elevations and stuff of the townhomes. But because we work together, and every time they call me up or if we get into a situation, sometimes I step up to the plate and just help them out of a jam and other jobs. And when they get a chance to help me out, they pay back the favor. And this is a helping me out, pay back the favor. I've got several months here to haul as much of this dirt as I can haul. That's why you don't see a lot of traffic, is because we're hauling on Sunday. My driver loves it. He loves the overtime. And at some point, we'll have to step on the gas pedal once all the paperwork is in. And at that point, we'll have to bring on other trucks and to get it done quicker. But for right now, they're letting my little company do it all and get as much of the pie as we can eat. You know, and I'm kind of a big guy, so I can eat some pie. And that's what I'm shooting for. So here what you're seeing is the full trip. This is the whole way that you got to go. Obviously, I've got this on Hyperloop, so we're going a little faster than the thing going. I think this part of it was like 4.5 minutes, and it actually took about 23 minutes to get there. Then once we get there, we have to load it up. You're going to see that. And then we got a truck back. So we're talking round trip, what it takes to get it done and to pull it off. And then towards the end of the video, I'm going to give you the exact price that I'm hauling this for per load. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. I ain't going to hide it. I hope you stick around to the end to see it. Because then I would like to hear what you would charge to do the same thing. Supply the dirt and haul it in and dump it. Now spreading it, compacting it, and all that's a different charge. We're just talking about supplying the dirt and getting it to the job site. So as we come down through here, we're almost there. Right there to the left, that's the killing fields. You ever seen the movie about it and all that? All this right through here, that's what that is. I put a video up about it, and I took it down. I think I'm gonna put it back up about all this. They found 30-something bodies through here. If you look it up, it's over a span of about 30 years, but they found 30 murdered women through here. All right, we made it to the dirt pile. Let's get out here. See it back here? Let's get out here and see what we got to do. Now we got to raise 7 acres up, 3.5 foot. I think we need 3,500 loads to do it. My math is right. So let's get out of here. As you can see, George gets out of the truck and loads it himself. Now, obviously, when we throw more trucks on, we'll put an ass in the seat and keep them loaded. We'll have everything over there. But for right now, this is our little sweet spot. It's working out good. George can drive all he wants, make as much as he wants. He said he's out here working on Sunday because his wife is out shopping. I said, oh yeah. He said, I just hope I can make more than she spends. And I said, she by herself? He said, no, she got my daughter with her. I'm like, oh shit, you ain't gonna make that much. So we had a good laugh. So now that we've gone over, seen this, what it takes to get it done, what do you think? All right, we got a load on here. Let's head back. So now that we're pulling back up on the job site, that's what we do. One trip going around, and we priced it at $140 per load. So you can do the math from there. But we're gonna do all right. They're gonna do all right. And you can see everything we got to raise up right here. It's a good little bit. Like I said, 7 acres, got to be raised up about 3.5 foot. Now right over here, we're working in the low spot, trying to get it up to just a level platform, and then we'll just do our list, boom, boom, boom. So what I got?
A lot of toys.
A lot of toys. Oh my God. Trip with George. Say hey, George.
Hi.
And he's going to go get, I think there's 3,500 trips. He's maybe got, there you go. Yeah, I'll have to go back and look it up.